Dinner with a purpose. Dozens fill a Toronto restaurant for a meal prepared by HIV-positive chefs. A night to bust the stigma that still stubbornly remains. Randy Davis, who's lived with HIV since 2015, is one of the chefs.
I'm a big believer in stigma being a combination of ignorance and fear. So we educate folks, that alleviates their fear.
A belief he's leaning on as fears swirl. The monkeypox outbreak could again lead to discrimination against men who have sex with other men.
And it always seems to be easier to blame a group of folks who are marginalized, that are on the periphery of what is considered traditional society. We just don't want the same thing happening again with this virus and targeting it as a gay disease, because we know it's not.
Monkeypox is transmitted by close contact with an infected person or contaminated object. It can lead to a range of symptoms, but cases in Canada have so far been mild.
We need to recognize that this is not transmitted from and between gay men. This is transmitted between people.
Well, I'd say talk about science and talk about facts. Don't talk about communities. Don't stigmatize them.
This advocate says stigma could prevent some men from seeking treatment.
People who are not, let's say, not out to their families, not out in public, they may not come out to get vaccine or treatment for the fear of being outed as a gay person.
Misinformation about the virus, much of it homophobic, has been rife online, prompting doctors to fight back.
Trying to put the blame on a certain group in society is disgusting. Keep your homophobia in check.
Ken Monteith was diagnosed with HIV in 1997. He's concerned society will again blame and shame those with this virus.
We have to move past moral judgments, and we have to start following science.
Advocates say the key is getting information and vaccines to those most affected, while not fueling fear.
We really have to make sure that we're getting the messaging out there based on facts, not conjecture.
An important message always and now in the midst of Pride Month. Ellen Morrow, CBC News, Toronto.